So what is your approach to using visual effects to make the unbelievable believable?
Who's going to answer that one?
Well, it all starts in camera. Most people think visual effects happens, the production shoots, it wraps, and then everything goes into a black hole for 6 months or a year, and visual effects come out the other side. And in reality, we generally start at the script stage of production. We work concept design, and we work closely with the director. Usually we've got a crew on set while we're filming, talking to the director, so we know what the shot is going into it, and we help the filmmakers get as much as possible in camera, and that can't be overstated. There's a lot of pushback on bad CG these days, and I think it's got a lot to do with making completely unplausible images your mind just will not believe for a heartbeat, just ruining the audience's suspension of disbelief.
There's a big disconnect between most CG artists and the physical film world. There's a lot, everyone starts in the office doing CG. They don't start on the set learning how cameras work, learning how real rigs move, learning what a torus is, and what an edge crane is, and all that stuff. I mean, they don't actually spend enough time learning how to move a camera and how it's going to affect what they're doing. That's why you get a lot of weightless CG and weightless cameras, things like that. It's one of those things that every CG artist needs to spend more time doing. Is learning the front end so that the back end can be better.
And vice versa. The filmmakers need to spend more time with us so they aren't scared of the process and lock their cameras off and make boring shots or shoot everything on green with maybe a tennis ball for an eye line. And
for the artists, I find that the more we study things, is the more we can improve upon what we're creating. Our getting all the reference we need. If we have creatures that are a hybrid of this and that, we have to sort of find a way that if it was created in nature, what would it be like? Does it have a dog leg? Does it have is it have like an elephant or what? All that sort of stuff. We sort of need to amalgamate that into a believable creature, and we mix the reference and the studying of all those things to help, we as the artist behind the computers, it comes in with these guys on set and stuff helping get it right in camera, then we can sort of say, okay, well this is now real. But it wouldn't work if someone's whipping a camera on set too fast, and then it's like that blows all of our weight away because we can't move that creature that fast. So there's a lot of studying that goes on.
Finding some sort of on-set representation for that creature or that thing that isn't there. I mean, you look at Bloodshot in RE final chapter. I mean, we had the dude in the gray suit. I mean, he was there. We knew he was big, about that size. And,
he was chasing Mila around the soundstage, and that actually worked because they had something on lens to film. They had something physical for Mila to act against, and I don't think that can be overstated. I mean, if you talk to an actor about the most difficult thing they can do, it's that hypothetical acting on a green screen with a tennis ball for their eye line. Having something physically there, which is something Guillermo del Toro excels at. He really wants to get as much as possible in camera, and we were really fortunate to have just an amazing cast, but an amazing cast who can't get into their character is crippled,
I'd say like the most successful projects that I've worked on have been where there's full transparency from script to screen. including things like schedules and budgets and knowing what the limitations are and to be able to work within those limitations to produce a high quality product is very key. And when the filmmakers and the other department heads are on board with us, it just creates a very seamless partnership so that we come in at the end, but we know what's been done to date, and we have this really nice blend of their work with our work. And going back to the point with CG getting a bad rap these days, a lot of stuff that feels like it's been done after the fact without much of that relationship across the board, it's kind of hurting everybody. So we really try and partner with the filmmakers all the way through the process, because that gives us clear direction from beginning to end, and the end product has always got more time that's been planned into it. And those seem to be the most successful things that I've worked on personally and professionally. Are things where we're part of that process, and then the reference, research and development reference is key. Without having time to do that is where you fall short. So if you get handed a show that's been shot, that's already in post, and you don't have time to spend and do that phase, things will break down as well.